Did you watch WandaVision? WandaVision is Marvel's new spin-off. You know, they finished all those movies and now they have to do more things. But I love it because, the storytelling is so good. But it's one of their spin-offs. It includes Wanda and Vision. Vision was from the Mind Stone. If you followed Marvel's movies, it was good. It was like surprisingly good. Like I really wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. Just so good, so creative, innovative. I really loved it. I loved it so much, and I got some really good takeaways that I decided to do a video about it. So I have two major takeaways. I don't believe in spoilers, but you know, if you haven't seen it and you're like, I don't like spoilers, I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but I think my two big takeaways are big themes in the series. So the first one is you are the villain and the hero of your own story, and grief is evidence of love. Hey, welcome to Spirit Soul Sense, information for your soul. I am Shareece, and I really enjoyed Wanda. I mean, this Olsen lady was so good. It was so good. So I think I cried. I cried at the end, the season finale, because of the display of grief. And I think if you live long enough and if you have the opportunity, the blessing of being able to love another person or love a thing or animal or something, nothing lasts forever, and you're going to lose whatever it is. Either it will die or you will die or move away. Like things end and start again. That's the nature of Earth. We live on Earth. We're humans. And the grief was so beautifully acted and displayed that I felt like it was just a lesson of love. Like the grief was a lesson of love. You do not get to that kind of suffering and grief without having experienced a beautiful and exquisite kind of love. And so it's like a reminder that things are going to end. We don't have to focus on the ending part. If it's already ending and you have to heal from the end, that's one thing. But things are going to end. Your parents are going to die. You are going to die. It's not about the end. It's about the journey. It's about you being present and enjoying the moments and the times that you have with people. So I met a woman who told me that she was married for 59 years and her husband recently passed away. It wasn't suddenly, but it was shortly after finding out that he had cancer. And the grief that this woman is feeling, right? But me receiving that information from her, I'm thinking, you had 59 wonderful years of ups and downs and joys and sorrows with a person who loved you, who loved you. And the grief that you're experiencing now is proof of all the love that was shared. I just think that is so exquisite and so beautiful. It really like moves me to tears, because I think we think of funerals and all the grief and it's so sad and it's so dark and gloom, but if you like reframe it into grief is like the proof that we had something beautiful, and it's okay that it's not here anymore because we know things end, but the time we had together, it meant something. It means something still because you still have all those memories. Okay, so my second point, you're the hero and the villain of your own story. Wanda in this series is not perfect. You know, we think of the hero's journey and going through obstacles and surpassing. I think we don't always think of the big mistakes that the hero can make that can harm and hurt other people. And we are human, so it's just the nature of this life here in Earth School that we are going to hurt and harm other people. You cannot get away from, you cannot be perfect. And so you're going to make mistakes, and unfortunately, other people are going to be harmed in the process. But there's a lesson in that. And it's not your goal to harm other people. It's sort of like a byproduct of being human. But you get to learn from all the low points, and anyone that you've hurt, you can use to make yourself a better person. So Wanda being this imperfect sort of hero in her own story, I thought was such a reflection of us. living our lives. We each have our own hero's journey. We're all going through our own obstacles and challenges to get to the next level of evolution, to understand ourselves better, to give more of ourselves and the beauty of who we are to the world. It was so good. This series it was so good. I have to rewatch it. And I rarely rewatch things. If I rewatch something, it's because I really, really like it. But it was good. If you've seen WandaVision, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.